What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a first look at the Kobe 9 Kay Yow. Before we get into these, I want to remind you that this video and all the other content on my channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. If you're new to the channel, guys, if you'll go ahead and like and subscribe for me, I really appreciate it. It is so helpful. You can also then be sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at kvegaskickz. Guys, I appreciate your support, and we're going to jump right in these Kobes. So this one's coming up later up this year, the Kobe 9 Kay Yow, looking really good. I'll tell you right away, look way better in person than they're even showing up on camera. This is the GJR batch of this shoe. Let me show you where I picked these up from, guys. Instagram seller, one of my favorites. I will definitely have all this in the description for you. Be sure to mention Kvegas. I know they'll take care of you, and let's dive right in. So you do have that Kobe 9 outsole in this translucent look, got a little bit of an icy blue tint to it. Looks great. You got your traction pattern, your Shizuku back here in pink. The Kobe 9, man, is well known as being one of the best, if not the best, Kobes for traction. And we've already had these out on the court. I say we because these are not for me. Traction is perfect, grip very sticky on court. They do squeak for those of you that are going to ask that. So there's that. Great traction, no problems there. Your midsole, you got a matte finish, the two different shades of pink. You can see Kobe's signature there. Shoe looks to be pretty clean as far as glue residue, going from the outsole to the midsole, and then the midsole to the upper. There's a few spots here and there, nothing too dramatic for sure. Toe box area looking good as well. No issues with that. So fit and comfort of these shoes, again, I'm relying on, these are for my daughter. These are men's size 8, women's 9.5. GGR batch only goes up to a 12, so I can't get those. I'm a 13. But at any rate, like I said, we've already had these at the gym. Fit was perfect, true to size, no issues with that at all. If you know what you wear in Kobe's, go with that. This is, I mean, she probably has 100 pairs of Kobe's, legit, and this is the same size she gets all the time. So no problem with sizing. Now, as far as the comfort, these do come with the drop-in midsole. However, the GJR batch, the only real drawback to it that we know of is the drop-in midsole is a little bit stiff, especially out of the box. It does break in, takes a little bit longer than some of the other batches in our experience. However, you can always swap out the midsole. That's one of the great things about this Kobe, starting in with the Kobe 8. The different drop-in midsoles are interchangeable, so you can put in a different midsole and you're good to go. In fact, let me show you. I actually found this for myself. This replacement insole looks like a traditional Kobe 8 insole, but then when you flip it over, voila, you got full length zoom. These things are phenomenal. I just picked my pair up on eBay, but you can get that kind of stuff to swap it out, or you can swap it out from any, like she has an S2 batch of a Kobe 8 that she never wears. She's gonna put those in here and be good to go. The upper of the shoe, you got that nice engineered mesh upper in this pink, a little bit darker pink on the toe cap area, the mud guard. Looks good. Your mesh feels as it ought to. You do have the fly wire strands, and then you got your mesh tongue. Synthetic leather up here at the top. The Shizuku does have a pearlescent finish to it. Looks nice. No problems with that. Pink hits kind of a silky look to the sock liner and the back of the tongue, and of course there is that drop-in midsole, which I did remove from the other shoe, so we'll see that in a minute. Your swoosh is in white. It also has a little bit of a pearlescent look to it. Looks great. You can see the fly wire strands coming back behind this mesh. Again, you got Kobe's signature there, and then on the back you have that Kay Yow stitched in white over top of this kind of silky look to the synthetic leather. And again, we've already had these on foot, so they've gotten creased up a little bit. Did not look like that out of the box, of course. And then you've got the Kobe Shizuku and the little shield emblem underneath the logo, looking good. Medial side looks good as well. Let's bring in the left one, take a look at it. They are just mirror images of each other though, nothing different between the left and the right shoe. Super clean. And man, did we turn some heads and get a lot of questions when we took these to the gym to test them out and get our, you know, on foot shots and all that good stuff. Yeah, they look really good on foot, guys. Back of the shoes, I think everything looks good. Give you another shot of that. Sorry, again, we've already had them on foot, so they've already gotten a little scuffed here and there, but a good shoe. Again, I think the only drawback that I know of to the GJR is that midsole is a little bit stiff, but again, you can swap that out with no issues at all. Or they do, like I say, they do break in. She had a GJR Kobe 9 Beethoven that was very stiff again out of the box, and after a couple games started feeling really good if you don't have another midsole that you can swap it out to. A shot of that swoosh. I think when I turn the light on, you can see more of the pearlescent look to it. But yeah, these are beautiful. There is your Strobel and the size tag, guys. Now these just came with regular tissue paper inside, pretty standard for a Kobe, obviously. And then, like we said, you are going to get the drop-in midsole. It is just the looks to be just the lunar, React. I'm sorry, but like I said, it is just a little bit more stiff than some of the other ones. They do break in, but again, you can swap those out, thankfully, because they are interchangeable between Kobe 8s, Kobe 9s, and on up with the interchangeable midsole. So that is one very, very nice thing about that. Let's set them aside and take a look at the box. So with this one, you get the 2nd gen Kobe Pro Tour box. You get the scale pattern with the signature and Shizuku on the top of the lid. You're gonna get a swoosh here, branding on the bottom, another swoosh, and your box label on this one is Stitches Low EM Kay Yow P. I don't know what that's about. Pink sickle, I think is what that's supposed to say, but there's no I. White, pink, and foam, or pink foam, excuse me. So that's interesting. Inside, we've got the new, not the new, but the Mambacita paper. So I'm not really sure, why we get that paper with this release, but at any rate, that's what came with this GJR batch. Not that it matters, because obviously we don't wear the box, we don't wear the paper, but I just try to show you guys everything that comes with it. But the main thing is the shoes, and again, absolutely beautiful. You can either wait and take some time to break them in, and that midsole will be good, or again, just go ahead and swap it out, and you'll be good to go right out of the box. These things are stunning. So anyway, guys, that's my unboxing review, this Kobe 9 Kay Yow, the GJR batch. I hope you enjoyed the review and that it was helpful for you. Let me know what you think about this pair in the comments. Be sure to follow me on my other socials, and be on the lookout, guys, because we got a lot more reviews coming your way.